already know it. To write something. Now can we go a little deeper?
Makes me notes.
Make notes. Okay, can we go a little deeper?
When we are writing, it is automatically capturing in our mind.
Correct. So Prakash has mentioned that's called reflective learning. Yes or no?
Yes.
So for some of us, and most of us are in leadership positions, leading teams. Okay. Yesterday I was doing a session on leadership. We're talking about, in a session like this, which is soft skills. While you are even hearing something, suddenly out of nowhere you have a thought, which is very powerful, of your own personal life. I want to quickly make a note. Even if it's on mobile, quickly write it down. Because I tell you one thing, after 10 minutes you forget it.
Yes.
But that small thing could be a big change in your life. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Anybody heard of a person called Tony Robbins? Tony Robbins is one of the biggest motivational speaker, trains millions of people. As in, I am personally fascinated with this man. He feeds 1 million people a year. At a point of time in his life, he had no food to eat at home. I can relate with him. Alright. So this is what Tony Robbins basically was learning golf. Anybody played golf before? And he learned it with a coach. And every time he was trying to, hit the ball, it goes well, but sometimes it just goes the other direction, just like cricket, So he got so frustrated. He told his coach, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, if you want to really hit the ball at a right angle, you don't have to change much. You just have to change just much, and it will go in. Just like that, sometimes we think we don't make big changes. But even making small changes in the way we think can change our life completely. Is that right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
So anybody happy to do reflective learning today?
Yes.
Happy to do reflective learning. Okay, guys. So did we have fun? Yes. So we got to initiative. We realized that somebody felt valued. Okay. Let's say you have somebody in your team who doesn't open up, and you're trying to connect with him. What would you do? I believe you already faced people like this, right? When you work with people, there are people in your team who don't open up. You want to get into their zone and connect with them, work with them, hear from them, coach them, give them feedback, but they just don't open up. So what do you do? You go ahead and talk with them.
We take an initiative first to reach that person.
Sir.
Especially make an expression, trying to know the attention or means what he is trying to, so that we can start about that particular topic.
Correct.
Whether it is weather, Narendra Modi or
Doesn't matter who it is. Okay, and what it is. Interestingly, first, like most of us said, we'll take an initiative, we'll go ahead and just talk. Okay? But very interestingly, a lot of people will still not talk. But if you just see the bingo sheet that you opened up, what is one thing that you came to know about each other?
hobbies.
We know these hobbies about your friends earlier? No, right? You've been working 5 years, right? I'm working like 4.5 years in the organization. I'm close to completing 5 years, but possibly in the busy schedules and the geographically so spread you are, that sometimes it's very difficult to get to know people on a personal level. But tell me one thing, once you connected at this level of knowing each other's liking, what do you think has happened now?
Next time we can write it without
Bring the sheet? Bring the sheet?
Okay. The professional is a small angle of personal also that
Connection that is coming, will you see that? And an invisible thing has just happened right now. In the fun of it, it's already happened. And the best part is, while I was coming, there's a big dam, right? When the dam is closed, there are trickles of water that comes in, right? But slowly, surely, how does the dam flow when it opens up? But it always starts with a little flow, right? And that's how relationships are. They all start with an invisible little aspect of, so you like cricket. Oh, you like cricket. Oh, acha. Kya acha hai? Arey, I like IPL. Oh, kaun si team? Oh, Night Riders. Oh, Night Riders. I also like Night Riders. Oh, very good. Acha, very good. Acha. And then slowly, suddenly you realize you are having party, you are having fun, and you're connecting. Yes or no?
Yes.
That is very interesting. When you find out likes and interests of people whom we work with, you find out people in the organization, specifically people who are close, you find out what they like in them, automatically they will start connecting with you without much effort. Is that true?
Yes.
Lastly, before we move forward, guys, what is this word? ये दो सिद्धि आगे कोई गाएगा जोर से ये दो सिद्धि हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ न 5 साल के बाद रिजाइन करके चले जाते हैं। It's a joke. Guys,
फ्रेंडशिप नाइट होते हैं, फ्रेंडशिप थोड़ी होता है।
this country is not free. Kazakhstan. Guys, interestingly, you know the creators of Google.
Yes.
Okay, Language and the whole group of people. You know the creators of Facebook,
Yes.
the creators of Flipkart. What is one thing common, and even the Bill Gates? What is the common thing between all these people?
They did something different, not competent regulation.
They are taking risk.
Innovation.
They connected all their friends who were friends.
Interesting. The Bill Gates friends that were there so many years back, they're still there. Yes or no?
Yes.
The YouTube guys, both of these guys, who now are multi-millionaires, are all friends. Yes or no? Working and following protocol is a good thing. I'm saying it's good. Do it. But when you work as friends,